I own a clinic, CIBO Clinic, and I battled obesity my whole life. And this clinic was molded after what my life was like and how there was no dignity provided to obese people in society. It's the last prejudice that's allowed. So you're dealt a deck of cards as an obese person. You have physical limitations and you have mental limitations as an obese person. So things that you do to adapt. I did not like being in pictures. You have no self-confidence. The last thing you want to do is be in a picture. I became a very good photographer. The guy that's holding the camera doesn't have to be in the pictures. I learned how to cook very well. Took chef's courses because the guy that's entertaining is not being scrutinized on what he's eating. So people would come over to my house. The other thing is, when you're inviting people over to your domain, like the furniture that we're sitting in, this was custom made. My furniture at home was not custom made, but it was picked so that I'd be comfortable in it.
How much did you weigh at your heaviest?
508.
Wow. Even saying that right now,
yeah.
You know, I was 508 pounds. What goes through your head when you say that?
300 bricks of butter. Imagine carrying those around for the rest of your life. Each brick is a pound. That's how much I've lost. I don't understand how I had the ability.
What you've built here is a pretty amazing feat when you consider this is fairly new to you. How did you have the confidence? Because it wasn't just a matter of going forward. You had to convince people that this was, you know, a good endeavor,
yeah,
and a business that, you know, you can grow. Was it difficult for you to enter into that next phase of your life?
No, it simultaneously happened that my confidence level started to grow, as we see with a lot of our patients, the minute you take control. And taking control is making the decision. And because all of a sudden you're taking charge of your life back, it's not like you don't know what you're going to eat tomorrow and how much you're going to weigh. So the confidence came. Honestly, when I look at it now, it's like, it was like the perfect storm, something that I wouldn't be able to replicate again. I was losing weight, I was motivated, I was confident. I've always been, very astute when it comes to business. I've been an entrepreneur for the past 17 years of my life. You got to be. How do you interview for a job when you can't fit in an office chair? And it all came together very well. And the one thing that I've always been able to do is develop a really good team around me. And the same thing happened here. Fantastic surgeons, fantastic nurses, fantastic business staff, my operational staff. And I have the ability to recruit the right people at the right time. And here we are into our third year, and it's, our growth it's been unbelievable. Putting this together, it was about helping people and letting them see that living life on the other side, the grass is greener on the other side. That in this case, it's the truth.
So CIBO Clinic never would have existed if you hadn't gone through what you went through?
No, because you don't have the insight. You can read it from a book as much as you want. You can talk to people as much as you want. You can gather information and regurgitate a lot of it. But if you can't connect and you don't have the pain, this came from a lot of pain. If you don't have the pain and you don't think about the slightest things, where the toilet paper holders are in the washroom so people don't have to bend, where the magazines are placed in here so people don't have to bend over, the topics my staff is trained to talk about. You don't talk about the movie you went to last night with somebody that's 500 pounds. They can't get to a movie theater. You don't talk about this vacation you went on a plane. Most people can't get on a plane. So you understand that there's so many, it's a multifaceted approach to giving people dignity. And I think we've succeeded at doing that. The result is excellent weight loss, but that wasn't the goal. The goal was to give people confidence, get people healthy, and get people to understand that it's okay, they're not the only ones in society that have this problem.